So today I am trying something new. I have a sweet tooth and I wanted to make my husband, it's like a, it's called Oreo bark or cookies and cream brittle. I'm not sure of the exact name, but I saw it on Pinterest and I've been looking at so many different ways to make it. So it looks so easy to make, but you're talking to somebody that does not know how to bake very well. So I am using these white chocolate chips. I also got the Walmart brand. They only had 2 of these, and I also need 1 of these for something else. So I'm actually going to use 1 of these, and then I picked up some Crisco shortening Oreo cookies. You need the parchment paper. And that's it. It's really easy. So let's get started and let's see if I can do this right. So what you're going to need to do first is, it says to take all of the cream off of as many Oreo cookies as you want to make. So I'm going to take the filling out and I'm going to put these in a bag. So we're going to fast forward through this part and then we'll see the finished product of these smashed up Oreo cookies. Babe, do you like a lot of cookie or a little cookie? When I get an Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's, I get extra Oreo, like 2 pumps of it, or 2 extra pumps of it. Akira!
How much?
Do you like a little Oreo or a lot of Oreo?
I prefer a little.
I prefer though.
Are you making Oreo brittle, young lady?
Oreo brittle or Oreo bark?
Oreo bark.
Oreo bark?
You know what you're doing?
No. But
I'm so excited.
But you're gonna eat it though, right?
Yeah.
So that's enough or a little more? I think I need a little more.
I have no idea what you're doing.
It's gonna be these.
Whatever you make, I'm sure it's gonna be perfect like you want.
Look at all this icing.
Oh, you don't use it?
No. They say if you use it, it'll be too sweet.
Yeah. That's the worst part of the Oreo. Every time I make my ice cream like that from Marvel's Lab, I always take it out.
I don't even like Oreos like that though.
I like the cookie.
I like the cookie. I don't like the cream. But I'll eat the thin ones. Okay, so I think this is plenty of Oreo for us to like trial and error. So I'm basically going to throw all this icing away. We don't need it. So next up, now you can either do this the easy way or the fun way. I'm going to use some coconut oil and crush. Or you can just get like a roller, whatever they're called. I'm doing it this way because this is what I have in front of me. I'm going for a more crushed instead of big cookie crumbs. And I'm not using this for this, by the way. I just had it sitting out. Alright, I think it's nice and crushed. two are like this. A little more. I think that's perfect. So next step, super easy. Those are all crushed. We are going to melt these, and it calls for 2 tablespoons of vegetable shortening. I just grabbed this. That's what the recipe said, so I grabbed this from Walmart. And now I'm going to grab a pot, and get it all heated, and then I'm going to melt these right here. So I'm making a mess. Let me move my vegetable shortening out of the way. So the recipe called for 24 ounces of white chocolate chips. I kind of eyeballed it. I'm good at eyeballing things. I did not want to use the whole thing because I need some of these for another item that I'm going to make. So I just, you know, put as many as I wanted to, enough to fill up my tray. So what I did was I lined it with the paper. I just have a cookie sheet under here. I melted it, as you could see when I was doing it. I melted it, and I didn't want to melt it too much because I didn't want it to be like, I don't know what the word is, but y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that word. So I have it all on here on the cookie sheet. So what I'm going to do, because I did not use all of the Oreos, I'm going to sprinkle some on top. And just kind of like, you don't have to do this. I'm going to do it with a spoon. I just wanted to do this because I thought it would be better. So I'm going to sprinkle that on there like that. And then what you do is you put this in the freezer for 30 minutes to an hour to freeze. And then after that, then you just break it up. So I think it pretty much depends on how much Oreo you like and how much white chocolate chips you like. Hopefully you guys can see this. This is my finished product. I'm going to throw it in my freezer. I'm going to put it in my outside garage freezer. There's not a lot of stuff out there. And then I am going to come back in an hour and show you guys exactly what it looks like. My fingers are crossed it comes out good because it's my first time, but I let Daddy taste it. We licked the spoon right here. Well, yeah.
It's fantastic.
And it's so good.
It's fantastic.
I think it also depends on the quality of the chocolate chips. So, yeah, let me go freeze it. And then I'll be back in an hour and show you guys the final product. Wish me luck. Okay, friends, this is the finished product. It's been in the refrigerator. We didn't put it in the freezer. Hubby was like, let's just put it in the fridge. So I just put it in the fridge for, it's been an hour. So The next thing it says to do is to break it into pieces. So I'm just going to break it and see how it comes out. And it is just breaking. Do you think I should just like, that's what it does. Or should I just kind of like break it? My hands? But I want it to break pretty. Oh, it's hard as a rock. I think you break it into the size pieces that you want. How does it look? No, you can't touch it. No, here. Somebody wants some. Tell me what it tastes like.
Oh my God.
Swear.
Oh my God.
Swear, don't lie.
You know that candy bar that they sell in the store?
The cookies and cream?
Like 10 times better than that.
Oh my God.
You promise?
Oh, even Frank likes it.
You like it too, P? Well, if they like it, that's all that matters. Alright, so I'm going to just break it. Yeah, that tastes good. Okay, guys, I just sample it. Yeah, that is really good. I'm gonna break it. I don't want to touch it with my hands. And then I'll pick the camera up and actually show you. But totally have an idea. Get one. No more after this, sir. That if you wanted to put some of these like in a little Ziploc bag and give it away for the holidays, if you're making gift baskets, I totally think it's a good idea. So now for the presentation. I'm so excited. Trying to be fancy. Look, we got the deluxe plates. Alright, so I'm going to just sit it there. This is my first time making this. I'm really good about watching something or reading it and trying it out for the first time. Now the second time I make it, it may not come out like this, but this, it was pretty perfect and it tastes really good. I broke that piece. I thought it was really big. So, not a bad thing to take for holidays. If you want to take a dessert and you're not sure what to take, definitely consider this if you've never tried it. And let me show you. Okay guys, so I'm really sorry about the bad lighting in here. I don't have my ring light with me downstairs, but yeah, this is the finished product. I broke it up into little pieces. Well, they're not that little, but hubby will be the one to mainly eat this. I will just eat a couple of pieces. I just had a sweet tooth and I wanted something different, so this is my cookies and cream or Oreo brittle or Oreo bark, whatever you want to call it. Definitely give it a try. Super easy to make, and definitely consider putting it in Ziploc bags if you are doing gift baskets, and just throw a couple of pieces in there. If you have a family member or a friend that enjoys sweet treats, I think this is a really good thing to make and give away, and especially for those office parties and you're not sure what to make. Doesn't cost too much money. The most expensive thing was going to be the chocolate chips, but if you wanted to get the Walmart brand, definitely get that. I got the Ghirardelli. I just decided to get those instead. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you later. Bye.